Can you work remotely and travel being in cybersecurity? Yes. Not every position allows you to work remotely. Right now, I'm working at a job where I could travel within the United States, but because of the nature of the job I work, I won't be able to take their equipment overseas. So that's a problem. I might have to quit, to be honest with you. I didn't know that. So I don't know if I'm gonna work here much longer. So if you guys happen to, if you guys happen to be watching me, no, I'm kidding. Anyway, your question was, can you travel remotely doing cybersecurity? The answer is yes. The last job I did, I was working for a company writing their policies, and actually, two of my coworkers, one went to somewhere in Europe, and he was there visiting family, and another one went to India to visit family. And while we were working, they were overseas chilling, and I could have been there too. I could have been wherever traveling. And then the job before that, I was I would work remotely sometimes. I would just take my equipment with me and I would just make sure I'm in a secure spot and everything. I would call and make sure that I could use the VPN from another country, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, the answer is yes, you can. Now, the current job, I'm working directly for the government, and no, I can't really travel overseas. I can travel within the United States. So yeah, it's awesome. It's really incredible. It's very free. I really like it. So that's why I'm trying to tell other people, hey, this is out here. You don't have to suffer. Like, it's going to take some work on your part, but you can do this. And it's very secure. Like I said, one of the few things I did right was this career field. Like, I have not been without a job, and I'm constantly getting people beating on my door saying, hey, do you want this job? Do you want this job? Nah, I already got a job. I'm employed. How many hours do you work a week in a remote job? The same amount of hours. It depends on the job too. The job I'm working right now, I'm in a position where I'm working on a system that's very difficult, has all kinds of problems. So I'm actually working a little more than 40. I don't have to, but I'm just trying to. It's a challenge, so it's fun to see if I can do it. So if I can get this system working, like, it was a challenge. So it's 40 hours a week though. The other job I worked where I was writing their policies, security policies. That one was as little as 20 hours a week, but up to 40. So I had more flexibility because it was a part-time job. And then the job before that one, it was 40 hours a week usually. And that was working with Verizon. So it just depends. You're going to work the same amount of hours. Normally they'll tell you some jobs are less than 40 hours a week. Some jobs are more than 40 hours a week.